Hello, everybody, and welcome, and good morning. Hopefully you can hear me. We had a little bit of a bumpy start, but it seems to have stabilized itself by some freaking miracle. I'm not entirely sure why. Just maybe my ISP got sensed the disturbance in the force. That's a possibility. Anyway, welcome, and good morning. Yeah, we were basically not connected for a couple minutes, and then now we're kind of connected. Strange. Very strange. Hopefully Twitch is not having a heart attack. That would be very, very bad. But yeah, everything seems to be fine. I forgot to even do my little puffer fishes. There we go. Anyway, today we're continuing more Endzone, A World Apart. And today is the first day we're actually going to be loading into our save. We have over 200 pop. We have a lot of chaos. A lot of difficulty, but we've got a huge-ass workforce to solve our problems. So, It's a bit interesting. Anyway. Right. Let's do it. Okay. A lot of shit going on. Alright, we've got some drought coming, which I think is going to... resources can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. Right, because we don't have access. I wonder why they cannot be collected, though. It might be because we don't have enough of them. It's a very good possibility. Right, and we're harvesting everything we can there. We have some radioactivity. But that meat should be decontaminated if it comes about. Good morning, Vietnam! That's right. Welcome, Jim. Oh, we're actually... Oh, we've actually produced enough of the herbs. Really? Well, that's not going to hurt to have more. I don't know if there's like a inventory limit on things. That I'm actually unsure about. Okay, so let's kind of get our bearings. So we have a lot of unhappy people. I think most of the unhappiness is... Right. Infertility due to radiation and dealing with dead people. Right. I do have a mortician that's taking care of things. Okay. Right. I had finished making a bunch of these. Okay, so real quick while we get it paused. I did just get some knowledge, too, that we can spend. I had to have 5 schools. What we decide to do research on is going to be very, very important. So we have 8 recyclers. We're going to need many more, obviously. We're probably going to need to put another workshop here if it will fit. But I need to start kind of trying to figure out how to lay this out the best we can to get more and more recyclers. Well, we've got a double drought. We've got a metric shit ton of children. The problem is that the population's kind of growing out of control. Try giving my people a Friday excitement, which is me more, and also welcome, good morning, Sai, or good day. Alright, okay, let's take a moment. So we've got maximum people in container. It's a carrier, we have maximum farmers, maximum herders, we've got people in logistics, teachers, medicine. Okay. Alright, so we dealt with a radioactive wave. I've turned off my rain catches. We can turn them back on for emergencies. All of these are filtering with charcoal. We're not currently producing enough charcoal because these masks are requiring coal and coal. Alright, and we still have plenty of wood, so I need to make another charcoal place or charcoal kiln. Right. That's obviously not going to fit there. Would it fit here? It actually would. Alright, we'd have to move the tailors down here. Considering how many we need, just having a whole strip kind of seems like a good idea. because I could easily fit that there. Now, does a workshop fit perfectly behind? No, it does not. So it would be like that and then like that. Right. Okay. Can I fit double? I can't fit double side to side. But I can fit them behind. Okay. We need to demolish these buildings, and I need to move some stuff around. Because if these buildings are made better, then I can kind of get situated, I think. Okay. Oh, let's pick a research real quick. Alright, we can do a couple of things. Electronics is one, but advanced school is another. Right. Joe. Some people can live off of 4 hours actually quite well. God, that thing sounds amazing. Alright, let's do advanced school. Okay. We still have a birth control decree as well. Okay. That's exactly how that works. That's actually really convenient. Yeah, we're gonna like destroy these and keep putting this down. I think a total of 8 tailors is gonna be enough for us. I can't even build them. Never mind. It's gonna be recyclers right there. Okay, a little bit of a disease. That's okay. We have medicine. That's insane, Jim. More power to you. Alright, we got a military base. I'd have a schedule like that somewhat for like 3 months, and it felt like hell. But I'm assuming once you do it for a few years, it does get easier, so... There is that. Okay, we have a drought. That's a bit of an issue, eh? move that over. And that. By one? Damn. I should do something like that. I've heard something like that too, Jim. I've done it, so I don't... I would say not to do it regularly. Okay. On the food and water front, there's nothing I can do. I need to focus on this stuff. And we have medicine. So they are going to be treated. Ooh, berries? Oh. Ooh, berries grow longer. That's gonna be a lot better. Safe trip home. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Alright, we should have 6 people on the charcoal kiln. And on the Taylor side, definitely 12. Okay. And we're making plenty of plastics. Because we're not burning through it. When we destroy a building, we tend to get some resources back. That's kind of interesting. Okay, water's getting real low. Oh wow, we have 24 new people. Or we have 16 new people to the workforce because we had 8 there. Damn. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to build a space for a charcoal kiln, but we're not going to turn it on. It's going to be a placeholder. Okay. Sigh. I say, eh. Do it when you want. Alright, I'm gonna make these two plastic. And these will be cloth. We mostly need cloth. We need like hemp for cloth because our cloth demand is absurd. It really is. Alright, Jim. Talk to you a little bit. Talk to you in a little bit. I'm hoping once we get this sorted, we can kind of be better off. I'm hoping. Right, water's back. We are scooping up water. We're definitely having a fair bit of issues at the moment. I'm hoping the expedition will be back soon with some seeds. Because if we can grow berries... it looked like... we need to find out the seasons because we need variety and stuff like that. Well, we're actually really good on the variety of food in the settlement. In fact, I don't think we're even using plastic for anything. So I'm gonna make you metal. Make you metal as well. Because maybe we can catch up on metal tools. Maybe. Alright, we might experience a death wave, so we'll put an extra 2 people on being a mortician. I need more ways for us to make food. Our current situation, though, is water. We weren't catching up on water. And I guess I have to build more of these to be able to have more people scoop up water? That's kind of what I'm getting at. I think that's the case. Alright, let's build another one. We'll build a straight water tower. I got you, Meme Lord. I hear you. That's a possibility. I think your Ares possibility is pretty high up there too. Yeah, we're about to lose some people from the drought, unfortunately. These guys are needing metal. I think getting electricity as soon as we can for an electric pump is going to be a biggie. Oh boy, here comes the death wave. Unfortunately. You have to get a solar collector. So we need 6 knowledge. Alright, Meme Lord. See you then, bud. Okay. Those dead people that died in the farm that I didn't realize. That's awkward. Alright. I'm gonna have to undo this because when we get the season of where we're not in a drought, we're gonna need as much water as humanly possible to try to stave off as much death as humanly possible. We have so much medicine. You want me to build a 5th workshop? Well, this is about to be really bad. Come on, rain. Okay, advanced schools have been researched. Ha ha ha, that's great. Please get the water. Okay. love how we can't scoop it enough. This is why we need electric water pumps. We're getting knowledge, so we're gonna have to survive for now. Oh, we're getting some excess metal finally. That's why we're not burning up plastic, is because of that. Alright, we're starting to get some more water. Bunch more dead people there. And we have a bit of a food issue. Did that expedition ever make it home? Looks like they did. Right. That. If that's the case, I guess I got the actual food, but not... So you can get the actual food, but not the seeds. That sucks. What happened, Sai? Uh-oh, what's an update? Aww. God, I have no idea why we have such a... I think we just need more farms. But I already have 40 farmers. Oh my lord. Oh, these things are... This is extremely radioactive rain. Oh, great. Yeah. We're not going to be able to decontaminate everybody at this rate. I need to build another one of these centers just to work on this area. Yeah, let's do that. so I can build an advanced school. I need to do that. Get 2 of those going, because that'll help with things. Alright. And we'll prioritize this. There's a lot of radiation coming up. Alright, I'm not too sure what the hell I could be doing. If it would make any huge difference. We've got some gatherers. Oh, we've got the temporary storage. Oh, I forgot about that. We should have temporary storage over here, I'm assuming. I think that will help. Some of my numbers and things are going down. It's taking a hell of a long time. Okay. Can I send out more scouts? Okay, Sai. I appreciate that. Yeah, not enough metal. Yeah, no. Oh, are you, Blood Puppet? Welcome to my world. I saw your triple drought. That looked lovely. I bet that was a lot of fun. Yeah, we've got... Right now I've got a huge kind of... I keep dealing with big influxes. So I'm trying to, like, stabilize. I'm not trying to expand anymore, I'm trying to stabilize, and it's difficult. My demand for, like, tools and metal and stuff is just ridiculous. I need to build another containment area just to deal with over here. I can't get water fast enough to save my life. What's that, Blood Puppet? So this thing does not react to those things. Really, Blood Puppet? Oh. So we want to turn off, in my case would be wheat. Will help. Was that only with the crops, you think? Because I think also the logistics of a temporary storage is something that's needed as well. Because my herbs and my medicine went through the roof when I put a temporary storage near it. Oh. Ah, I see. Right, because currently everyone's using this. Right. Hmm. I understand. I understand. I need to put a water station down here also. And I need to put temporary storage over here and turn off farm storage here. So I can put temporary storage here and here on both sides. And that'll help efficiency. Now the market has... This market has no food in it. So I need to put a water and food stand both here. Over here, because this place is far away. This market has food in it, so I don't need to worry about it. Specifically has fish in it. Because it's within the range of the farms. Now, my question is, if we build a food station, will the market consume that food station and also distribute it? Because this will help, I bet, save a shit ton of time. A metric shit ton of time. Alright, let's get rid of you. Right, this is the importance of this logistics system. Alright, hold on. Because now I'm so big that I have to kind of think. I care about these workers being more efficient than these workers, so I'm going to prioritize this. Right. Over the farms. Alright, I'm going to get rid of this orchard. And then what I'm going to do is do that. And then over here, we stored no food in here. None. There's no need for it to be here. Most of our food income should go to this market or go to now this. This is not needed at the moment. Just pause that. Because this decontamination is going to hit all the places here. And then this one can hit the fish and that storage. Okay, so never mind. So that... Okay. Right. Okay. I see how this is going to go. Right.
Just like the scout reported. Not much left standing from the building anymore. The upper floors
That's a
have
big...
caved in,
That's a
we can
huge
take
bit
a
of
look at the
information,
ground
Blood
floor.
Puppet. Thank you. Yeah. This game really wants you to focus on the logistics of things, which makes sense, right? Because resources are scarce, so the way to compensate for that is being efficient, right? You don't want to waste energy or time. Oh. Huh. Forgot camp stove. Okay. That's funny. Alright, loot and return. That would explain why we were wondering, like, why are we not being more efficient? See, again, if you remember game Banished, Blood Puppet, there was something similar, but the way to solve it was, for whatever reason, the AI became a lot smarter and, like, was able to handle things once they had a market. So that was my instinct, but this game seems to be just a little bit different. Right. My graveyard's almost full. That's an issue. I wonder if you could destroy it and just rebuild it. Might be a thing. Okay. Food seems to be somewhat better. I think that's where the early access part kind of sneaks in, Blood Puppet, but yeah. That doesn't surprise me. Take a look. Now, the only thing that I'll say, Blood Puppet, is something you might want to consider that maybe you're not seeing. That's funny. Was there radiation by any chance? Like, did they not have protective gear? And was there like, because you know how there's like those little clouds of radiation? I would say double confirm, because like, you know, when you get these big green clouds, if one doesn't exist, is the AI like naturally avoiding them? Just to throw them a bone. I think that's probably just dumb AI, but might be other factors. Okay. We don't have that many workers at the moment. Radiation is still a huge issue. Now we have a shit ton of teachers. Well, we have to have people on water. As many as humanly possible. So I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, these things sync up with the markets. Oh, they sync up with the markets. Oh. For the same workforce. Oh, isn't that interesting? They just ignore the paths? Yep. Our graveyard is full. This is a big issue. I got a lot of radiation there. Needs coal. Okay. Let's do that. I'll get plenty of charcoal going. I'm kind of understanding why... Oh, that's a bar. We don't have a settler's badge. Only like 2 people with badges. That's kind of unfortunate. I'm trying to get my advanced schools up. God, the radiation is an issue right now. For some reason you're storing metals? You don't ever need to store metal. Or no, I guess that's fine. Alright, you have plastic, cloth, and scrap. Oh, we need to build more decorations. Okay, and then you want some radiation suits? Okay. I'll burn through all my plastic. Okay. Our tool demand is going down. Oh, you get to do all... You get to have all of these? Wait, can you have just advanced schools, Blood Puppet? Or do you need the other ones? We can upgrade them. Oh, shit. Never mind, I answered my own question. Okay, well, let's just demolish that piece of shit. And let's upgrade these buildings. Oh my lord. Oh, we're gonna have a generation that's gonna be so much smarter. I'm working on all of these things. Luckily, game, I'm already working on these things. God, we need more... Oh, we're low on scrap, guys. That's okay, though. We don't need to worry about the teachers at the moment. I can reduce my medics a little bit. Okay. Yeah, we might need more logistics guys to make life easier. Yeah, that's amazing. I see why you told me to go get advanced schools. I'm glad I did. The radioactive milk is an issue. All right, we have a drought coming. You have radioactive fish. Of course, my issue is I'm not making enough coal. But I'm working on that. That's because these things are eating up my coal. Oh, my graveyard emptied automatically. Well, that's interesting. I can't believe my tool and my cloth demand is going down. That's what blows my mind right now. Oh, we're starting to make positive food. Oh, the logistics of this. Right. I think the food and water station here has made a huge difference because now everyone's coming to the market for food and water. Yeah, the stream lag is on my end at the moment. For some reason, we are getting a bit of an issue. Small bumps. We had it in the beginning. I'm not sure what's going on. It stabilized last time. We'll give it a moment. There's also a huge stream delay as well. We'll give it a moment. We are buffering a lot, though. I gave it a minute, and literally an actual minute, and it actually stopped. So that was the start of the stream. And we should be okay. But yeah, my apologies for that, Blood Puppet. That's something that's going on that I'm very unsure about at the moment. But yeah, we have dropped a fair few frames today. Unfortunately. But we're good now. Came and went. Just like that. Okay. I produce. Oh, I need to build buildings in the decorative category. Okay. That's 4 more. That's plenty. Right, okay. Alright, we got a drought, but we should be fine. Oh, we got a shit ton of new workers. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Let's put more people on logistics. I bet you that helps a lot. These little missions popping up are actually really useful. I think once everyone gets a bit more educated, things are gonna get a lot better. I think we're gonna focus on trying to get electricity so we can get water pumps. Because then once we have water pumps, we don't really have to worry about water so much. And we can start focusing on getting a big electrical infrastructure, better scrap and all of that. Okay. Gotcha, Sai. No worries. Also, Sai, yeah, just for everybody, because right now we're normal. Twice now we've kind of experienced little bumps in the internet. Do let me know when they come about, and then just give them a little bit of time. They're going for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then going away. Maybe somebody in my neighborhood's downloading porn. I don't know. But I don't think it's much of anything, hopefully. Weird, my resources are stabilizing. For some reason, I'm stabilizing. Alright, ease up on the babies. Where are my decontaminators? I wish I could tell them to prioritize them getting coal. Is one thing that I kind of wish. So you're deciding to put coal inside this market. And then you are deciding to put it in here. Right. Let's eliminate coal being able to be stored here. You're going there to drink water. Why do you have a question mark? Ah, because we're just running low on water. Yeah, okay. So if this place doesn't have any coal, they should be forced to put it all in here, which means that these guys should be able to grab it up faster than the Taylor guys. Which means we'll have plenty of decontamination. I do really wish there was, like, this building gets coal first. For this task, this mission, I only need to make radiation suits. And metal tools produced. So I'm wondering, let's do this to ease up on the coal a little bit. Just a bit. Alright, we have way too much medicine. We're going to get to 1,000 medicine and then I'm stopping. Yeah, we have way too much medicine. But yet, for some reason, we still have citizens in poor health. Why are you in poor health? Look at all the pluses they have. It's like radiation levels is the issue. So we don't have any means to make the other medicine. Iodine. It looks like it, Sai, based on what you just said. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, we have a bit of tech. Alright, I think my goal is electricity. Electrical water pump is actually a fair distance away. We've got coal mining. To knowledge, I could get a kitchen. I wonder if I bet a kitchen is really good. Oh, upgrading to a warehouse lets you also collect water. Oh. All uneducated adults are educated. This decree consumes 2 knowledge accumulated at the research station. Oh. So we can force educate a bunch of people. Oh. No, I'm gonna keep going for water pumps. Let's go for electronics. Okay. Alright, water's coming back. For some reason it says resources that can't be collected. Resources that can't be collected in the immediate vicinity. Neck scarf, radiation suit, scrap tool, metal tool, active carbon mask, or water. I'm assuming it's because those resources are empty, is why it's probably telling me that. Because it went away, meaning... The number of people irradiated is going down slowly. Alright, bit of a worker flux. That is okay. And you're missing metal. Yeah, okay. I'm really hoping that when we educate these guys... Well, we might not have enough for this. We need 43 radiation suits? Damn. Like, I'm trying. Maybe Sai. We can't talk about it, though. I might need even more charcoal. Because we're getting some irradiated water because the charcoal filters aren't working. Because we're low on charcoal. Yeah, we have 3 going at max speed. Not enough metal. Alright, our food's kicking up. Look at all the storage we've got. The puppet, the blood puppet. The problem you said is still occurring, but now it's just occurring in a shorter distance. So, yeah. I'm trying to get those suits up. I think we will come to a point where we will be able to start to catch up on the suits. For whatever reason. I think the fact that the education is helping with that. Right.
They say I eat anything. You've got plenty. I can smell.
Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of tribute. Holy shit. This guy pretty much wants everything we have. Oh, well, I have no choice.
No, just this.
Right, okay. Well, thank God we're gonna be okay, though. We do have a drought coming, which is unfortunate. But we should start to be able to produce some extra. God dang. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I failed one. I'm about to fail another one. I'm trying, game. Wait, what just happened? Oh, an epidemic. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we can lower our hunters. We have to bury our dead quickly. We do have a crap ton. Oh, it's very orcish of him, yes. Let's get more recyclers. Because at this point we kind of have to. There's 3 more processors, and I'm going to focus on, I guess, a little bit of everything. Because my problem is the actual raw resources from the recyclers, not the other way around. Yeah, I can produce medicine. I mean, I have a shit ton of medicine. I'm actually quite prepared for this pandemic. Thank you very much, game. If I could produce 13 more suits in time, which I don't think I will, sadly. It'd be great. I mean, I have... God, I have so much. One of my problems, too, is that the distance at which they have to walk for scrap. Is now becoming an issue. Can we irradiate less people, please? Let's go ahead and save, too. We're definitely storing up enough water. I think we'll have enough for the drought, and we're getting excess food. Paying that tribute sucked. Yeah, I know. I know I failed that mission. Do I need to build another graveyard? I can't decontaminate fast enough. Give me charcoal! Oh, it tells you how far they live. Oh. Alright, we got 3 advanced schools going. Things are happening. We don't have that many children in there because, well, we don't have that many kids. But we should start to have a bunch of kids now. It's going to take a few generations. Yeah, we did very well. Again, we have plenty of medicine. Medicine is definitely not an issue. Wow, we're actually getting some excess scarves? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I want them to produce even more food. And I need to build another temporary shelter. Ooh, that's a lot of candles up there. Right, I'm gonna have to build another graveyard, it looks like. You know, one thing I'm curious about, is let's destroy the graveyard. Okay. We now have electronics. So the graveyard was full, we destroyed it, now we're just gonna rebuild it. And I bet you everything is fine. I think we're actually storing some more cloth finally. That's exactly what I did and it worked. Ha! I'm a horrible human being. Apparently just, you know, destroying it and saying, oh yeah, it's a new graveyard. It works. Our house demand's pretty high still. Again, before I expand my population anymore, I really, really badly want to catch up on our cloth or protective equipment demand and our tool demand. And again, we have a radiation issue, but we should have plenty of coal. The decontaminator just needs to get on his job. In fact, I think your only focus should be that. No food's being stored there. Okay, we got a drought. That's okay. That's right, Blood Puppet. That's right. Oh, we got a sandstorm. That's expected. Not that many buildings got damaged. That's really good, actually. Alright, so I got 4 schools, which can handle 120 kids. That's more than enough. And I've got other schools that I can turn on and off. We'll just turn them off for now. Holy shit, we're actually producing extra protective equipment. I don't know what to do with myself. Education for the win. I really do wish I had a faster growing crop. Alright. Expedition. Can we send more people out now? No one has the badges that I need. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna need 20 cloth? Okay. Yeah. I bet you that store has got good, good stuff for us. Maybe some tech and stuff. We have a lot of kids, and now I'm having a bit of a food issue. I actually see people in some like radioactive suits. We're catching up on tools! It's a bloody miracle. Jesus. Right. So right now we are currently not making enough food. Our population is kind of going up a bit because we had like a big batch of kids. Yeah. We're gonna need to build another like shed over here and then a water station. That would probably help with efficiency. And then I could build 2 more farms and then like another tree area. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Again, my water not having charcoal for the charcoal filters, and them not putting charcoal there is kind of an issue. But we have excess charcoal. Makes no sense. Alright, 2 schools aren't even running. So we can turn one off. Which means it's only so we can get rid of 6. We're up to 48 farmers. That's a bit much. Okay, who doesn't have protective equipment? Really, Sai? Awesome. Alright, you guys don't have the tools. But we are catching up. Okay. God, we have a serious radiation issue. Alright, make something else. Yeah, 4 charcoal, and this is 2, so we just lessened our charcoal demand. That should help, because if our water's not being irradiated, then we have less of an issue. And our water is being irradiated because we don't have charcoal. What a weird, like, little death loop that is. I'm gonna choose this other crop. Just because we can. Our food's not being contaminated anymore. Yeah, that change that I just did means now there's charcoal in the system, so now it's just gotta catch up with the radiation. Greetings, Wisely! Good day! Hey, Waz, did you remember the game Banished? Missing resources to repair. Fallout meets Banished, if you remember that game. Remember Dawn of Man that I was doing as well? Up there with that as well. Yeah, Dawn of Man was like Banished, but Caveman. And this is, like Dawn of Man and Banished. But with Fallout. We have to, like, go on expeditions, try to find new seeds. We're getting 10 attack. Currently in a drought, which is why this is all happening. Got to get more food going. Got a big baby boom. Afloat? No, no. We are never going to become a fluffer again. Never. Right now I'm trying to stabilize my population because it wants to just explode exponentially. Gotta get my radiation lower. How do we not have charcoal for that? Oh no, come on, Sai. You know what a fluffer is. It's a porn industry thing.
Okay, we're there.
Well, at any rate, we're all on the upper floor now, Chief. The whole area here is filled with tables, chairs, and comfy couches. Something like this would have gone down well back in the Endzone instead of sparse furnishings in the canteen. Alright, let's go check out the ground floor. The stairs probably collapsed together with caved inside of the building, Chief. We could try to cautiously climb down, but we do have some cloth with us. Okay, knot it into some rope. Okay. Okay, success. This area has been thoroughly cleaned out, Chief. After the catastrophe, it's likely that people climbed in to do some looting, probably though the side entrance of the building that's not caved in. Oh well, it's a sure bet we'll still find something once we look around. Okay. The door to the office has already been forced open. All that can be seen here are cabinets filled with files and a few old computers and printers, although there should still be functioning components among them. Okay. I want seeds more than anything. Besides the whole bunch of computer stuff, there are all kinds of plans laying around here. Somebody seems to have prepared for the catastrophe here. These sketches could be useful. Oh. Ah, utensils. Okay. Good, we've rounded up what we really can actually carry, even though it's far for everything that could be salvaged here. Without the right kinds of tools, that's all we can do. Okay. We don't have enough action points anymore. I'm interested in the schematics. I'm hoping they bring back. Okay. Right. Having a bit of a food issue. Do I build more pastures? Like at this rate? Alright, we have plenty of scarves. Okay. Let's just take a moment and not use any charcoal. Just for a little bit. We're full on those, okay. Yeah, alright, and now we're full on scarves. So we at least have scarves. Okay. Now we have a disease. Damn it. I thought we've been handling our dead fine. Have we not? Oh god. Right, okay. I find it hard to believe that I need more charcoal. Everyone is super irradiated because of that. Yeah, I know everyone's having a hard time. I know. And we have a medical facility and doctor, so we should be fine. Currently it's early access. Currently it's kind of sandboxy. There's expeditions, which is kind of like a mission. They said that the campaign is coming, is what they said exactly. Kind of like They Are Billions. There are raiders, but I meant They Are Billions in that, how they had a campaign get released later down the road. Unfortunately, there's no zombies in this, but they might patch them in. Bird poop. Yeah, we've had a little bit of an internet issue this morning, so that's probably why I recommend refreshing. We have had a bit of an issue. I want a shitload of charcoal in reserve at this rate. Yeah, chat's a good indicator of that, unfortunately. I don't know why that's happening this morning. But if it doesn't happen tomorrow or tonight, then it's just a little bump in the radar. I won't have to call my ISP. I haven't had to call them since they replaced the cable line that I knew was bad for like a year. Again, I don't even need this many teachers. It's kind of a shame that I don't need that many teachers, but I mean,
at any rate, thanks to the caved-in wall, it won't be any problem getting in. At least this time, we don't need any tools to force any doors open.
let's take a look. That must have been the counter over there, the kitchen over there, a storeroom next to it, and the customers probably sat there. Let's go to the storeroom. to a small basement. We've moved the shed aside and are climbing down the shelf, excuse me. Hand me the light. Basement. There are even food rations here that still look edible. It couldn't have been too long ago that someone lived here. Oh well. He should... he sure won't need his gear anymore. Hey, listen to what's been scribbled in a notebook. Throw me out of the Endzone. Don't make me laugh. If they don't want to let me in, I'll just dig my way back. And that keeps going on for pages. Luckily, there weren't lunatics like that in our Endzone. Okay, what's in the tunnel? Oh, a bit of knowledge. The tunnel is definitely nearly 100 meters long. All that's left is all the way to the end. Here's a pile of rubble blocking the way. One sec, something's peeking out from among the rocks. A leg! Sure thing, it's the poor guy who dug the tunnel. Must have caved in on him. Would have been better if he shored up the tunnel ceiling. We ought to take that to heart if we ever want to operate mines. Okay. Let's go to the kitchen. Wow, even for our technician, that took a lot of time. But as a result, we've taken all the applications apart. Appliances, excuse me. And this font is killing me, and it's really tiny. Into easy to handle small parts, and all we have left to do is to bring them back to the settlement. No doubt about it. The effort paid off. Right, we've got means. Let's go to the seating area. Hard to believe how long plastic stays intact. Even though the plastic furniture is weathered, beaten, and filthy, it's still fairly sturdy and definitely good to recycle. Okay, with the right amount of caution and a grip on the subject at hand, we were able to dismantle all the parts. Okay. Loot and return. Okay. Wait, what's this? Notice something else about the tunnel. The guy used to dig his own grave. Shiny black rock could be seen on the tunnel walls. That was coal. If we dig a shaft into a promising mountain and shore it up, better, of course, we'd have an abundant source of coal. But first, we'd naturally have to give some thought to the best way to use, for us to use coal, yeah, to build and operate a mine like that. Ooh. Oh, they actually want me to research coal mining. Yeah. That would help with our issue, actually. Because then if we have coal or charcoal, then that would be actually really useful. Let's do that. Yeah. Now we don't have a food issue. So it seems like we could handle about 260, but we can't handle like anything up north of 300 in terms of supplies. Right, the number one issue that I've got to get solved is our radiation. These things need to stay on point with our decontamination guys. They need to be running non-stop because we have a serious radiation issue in the population. Everyone's got a third nipple. Everyone's glowing a bit. Dare I say they're looking a bit ghoulish. I built way too many schools. But then again, we had like 200 children, so that is to be expected. Alright, we have a metric shit ton of cloth. We don't have that much metal. So let's up our metal a bit more. And on the cloth front, let's keep storing even more of it. And then on the plastic front, let's make sure we store more of it. And on the metal front. I want more and more resources. Thank you very much. We can upgrade this. Let's do that. Alright, real quick. So we are researching, so we'll get that task done. Let's set up another expedition in the meantime. Okay, mark for salvage. I really want... Oh, we can start getting joints? Oh my lord. We can't grow hemp. I think the military base might be really promising. I sent like 5 guys. Okay. God, I'm really hoping we can get our radiation down. This is a really big deal. Looks like we are indeed producing extra water. I would say barely, though. Welcome back, Gem. We're still doing quite well, actually, Gem. Although everyone has a third nipple at the moment. And they're glowing a bit. Okay. Alright, let's get a mine going. Sigh. Uh-huh. point in removing this road? I started at 10:30 my time, so I've only been going for 2 hours. Also, you should try Up Dog. Alright, we got another drought coming. I bet you are, Wisely. Finally, you're working on destroying this road. Good lord. Oh, that just lines up way too perfectly. Oh, I should not be that lucky. How long for the radiation just to naturally go down? Like, all my settlers are suffering from radiation poisoning. Yeah, we basically have a ghoul society. Well, it's taken me a while to, like... Wow, we have, like, excess tools. Make some super mutants? Yeah, I need to. I really do need to. I think we're just also like... Oh, this is why, too. I'm in like a dense bit of radiation occurring. That's happening from the game. I have no control over that. Right. Give everybody some suits. Maybe that'll help. It's gonna tear into my charcoal. This high bit of rolling radiation, though, is hurting. It's hurting. And what's hurting about it is we have no babies. Everyone's infertile. That's the scary bit of it. This is like a natural birth control occurrence. Microsoft might buy Discord? Oh, Jesus. I did not, but that's, oh, God, they're gonna, like, merge it with Skype. If they buy it, they're gonna merge it with Skype. It's the same. It's similar features. So why wouldn't they merge it? I mean, you know, it's the way it is. It's happening. It's happening, chat. Imagine having to use your real name on Discord. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, right, Wesley? That's the way it should be. Finally producing some coal. They want me to make hard liquor. I'm not... Okay, the radiation seems to be happening. We can't produce this fast enough, though. Yeah, but is there any other application? Like, don't underestimate the laziness of people, though, Sai. Like, yeah, people will be upset, but will they really, like... Gotcha, Jim. we're finally producing a nice excess amount of tools. Alright, and we're actually making radiation suits, which are going to give us a high amount of protection. I think if enough people have those suits, then I think we're good. We're already down 4 people that are irradiated, so apparently it is going down. Slowly but surely. We have a double drought coming. Oh boy. Alright, well let's save. Yeah, they want me to probably have joints too. Listen, these people need to understand that we are in the post-apocalyptic world, right? Which means we don't got time for that. Yeah, it's got some Frostpunk vibes in there, wisely.
You've said my people are hopeless cases. We were once.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, you bastard.
That's a good thing.
Oh, we're talking about, like, what is that? Cabin in the Woods? The remake they made, Sai? Where the pothead was protected because he was smoking pot? No, it wasn't Screamer. That was, like, the recent movie. Because they had, like, Sacrifice a Virgin. Sigourney Weaver was in it. And now we have a pandemic. Chat. This isn't right, what's happening. We can't stabilize. Fucking radiation, man. Oh, is that so sci? That's probably where they stole that from. All the old good sci-fi plots were from the 80s. In truth. So everyone's sick and irradiated. And we had a bunch of protective gear that I made that I had to give away. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, Sai. I'd remember something like that. "90210! How's it going? Need help deciding." What do we need help deciding? We have no means to fight them, wisely. I have no defensive technology. I'm gonna say cities just because You have to mod well, you probably already have Fallout modded out its ass, but it's just dealing with the crashes. I would say cities more. Or Wisely's answer, which is just yes. Oh, by the way, Wisely, are you going to be able to make Friday night, do you think, by any chance? Today, this Friday. Because something really magical's happening. It'll be very, very worth your time. It would be starting at probably 5, so 11 your time? Be 11? You gonna wake up early Saturday? Really? You get to spin coins and F with me in Dark Souls. The first one. I think Sai can testify to how amazing it was. All of a sudden make mobs. You know, we were new game plus 27. And I still had like a level 1 sword. And still was stuck in the beginning of the game. Ah, I see, Wisely. Alright, do we have enough water, I wonder, for the drought? I don't know. We have a strange stabilization, though. Yeah, you'll definitely be worth the beginning, Wisely. It'll be a lot of fun. If you can catch an hour, I guarantee you'll be laughing your ass off. Bethesda tends to try to make, like, the moment Bethesda detects, oh, you're having fun? Oh, you're having fun. No, you're not. Crash. Bethesda's really good at that, unfortunately. Yeah, we fixed the coins. I found out that if we crash in the game, then we have to. The fact that we have a mob randomizer probably adds to the crashes because the game really is not supposed to, you know, be able to cope with anything like that. But if I restart, I don't have to restart the game, but I just have to simply restart the application and we'll be fine. Alright, double drought. Alright, Jim. Yeah, hold on to your GPUs, by the way. 90210, by the way. GPUs. Have you seen GPUs? Has anyone here seen the GPU madness that has occurred? The 3 times the normal price even used. Go look at the prices. To put it in perspective, mine, which is my 1070, I bought it for 420. Is now worth 1,200 bucks. Used. Yeah, you should look at the GPU market. Your brain will explode. Alright, we definitely need more people getting water at the moment. Herders over farmers. We're fine on scrap. Still okay on teachers. We need always researchers. Okay. Any dead people we don't know about? Oh, just a couple over there. Okay. And right now I'm just kind of letting things kind of stabilize and trying to get my radiation down, which it is going down slowly. It's taking a metric ton of time, but it is going down. Somehow you don't have a tool. Oh, expedition is being prepared. Sorry, we gotta wait for the food rations. Which, why aren't they making food rations? Oh, because we have no workers. Oh. Because I bet you that military base has got seeds. Still got plenty of medicine. Look how many excess tools we have. Oh, that feels good. We have 2 water towers full. A shit ton of excess food getting stored. That radiation was actually our best friend because it was kind of like a natural birth control that kind of was real subtle. Which has kind of helped us a lot, I think. Okay, well, yeah. Finally we're making excess scrap. Finally got enough recyclers going. Coal is an issue, so we need more miners when we can. Alright, now we gotta deal with a double drought. We have a shitload of water, so we should be okay. I'm slowly getting this lower and lower. Oh, we have 4 tech? Oh my god, I haven't even realized. Oh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's start on that. Because I want that. That's what I want. I want an electric water pump. Because if we have an electric water pump, not only is that going to be glorious, and we never have to worry about droughts again, we have less workers on stupid canteen jobs. That's going to free up our workforce to, like, make a shit ton of food. Let me tell you.
If we discovered the base earlier on, it might have served as a top-notch base for us, Chief. There are even a few barracks that haven't collapsed yet. Where should we take a look first?
Let's go east. Old hangar looks very promising. We can also take a look around the tents or climb up the water tower. I'm going to say climb up the water tower. Oh, damn it. The rugs on the ladder didn't carry my weight and broke apart. Not exactly what you'd call a soft landing. Oh, God. Welcome, Fallen. Oh, we got bullets. Hey, now. That's what I call a view. If I'm not mistaken, I can even make out the silhouettes of our station back there on the horizon. Hey, one sec. There's a small knapsack laying here in the corner. Was deposited here at some point. Okay. The tents. Let's go to the tents. Oh, well, at least we can recycle these cloth and a few. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, a decoration. A pavilion? I don't. Okay. We can open side. Okay. Okay. Alright, so apparently I didn't bring enough miners. There are two weathered, beaten barracks standing on the west side of the base that we ought to take a closer look at. A few rusted wrecks that we can scrap for parts are standing around here too. Okay. Let's go to the first barracks. We got two settlers, two survivors who are apparently making their way aimlessly across the wilderness and are taking rest here. After we shared our food rations with them, they set aside their initial skepticism and began to trust us. We were even able to convince them to accompany us back to our settlement. Ooh. Alright, what's in the second barracks? 5 more settlers! Uranium has already been turned upside down, but at least we can still recycle the cost. What's more, thanks to our veteran, we discovered a few small crates hidden under the floorboards, where photos and other mementos were kept for safekeeping, and a few small bottles of hard liquor. Nice. Okay. You realize right away who knows the way around this stuff. Our expert sorted out the useless parts and nothing flat. Took a while, but we pulled everything out of the wrecks. Worth taking along. Sweet. I feel like we can break down this hangar. But it's not easy as forcing open the doorway to some ruin. I guess they all didn't have metal tools? Because they were sitting in limbo preparing, they never grabbed metal tools. Alright, let's loot and return. Okay. Nice bit of supplies. I mean, it was worth it, but... the education and the metal tool thing is... or the metal tool thing kind of upsets me because we had a bunch of metal tools at home. This is currently looking for metal. Let's get plastic on some metal. That should help us. Alright, we do need to build some homes. We actually have some room and some shelters. That's amazing. Right. We haven't done this in a while, so let's actually build some houses. And we have a sandstorm coming. Ah, not a sandstorm. No. How many builders do we got? Not that many. Go, my builders, go. Although as soon as the drought's over, we're gonna lose a shit ton of workers. And if we can build a solar collector, oh my lord. Solar collector and some batteries. The first thing I'm doing is making a water pump. I can make a huge water pump facility over here if I needed to. Okay. Let's get as many people as we can there. We don't need that many tailors at the moment. We do need that many refiners. We do need that many miners. We could use with 2 less technicians. 3 less medical. Whoa, we're hurting on teachers? Wow, we're hurting on a lot of things. Okay. They've got to be ready. Because, boom, we're out of water. So that was a double drought. And now we're out of water. So we just barely made that. And we don't have anyone on a water pumping, sir? Oh my lord. Uh... We need more teachers. Because both of these schools need to be running at top all the time. Better educated populace, more efficient we can be. Alright, we're starting to get our water back. It is always a bit bumpy on the waterfront. I think we're going to have a huge change once we get solar and get water pumps. My hope is that that's going to be the thing that changes everything. That's my hope. Because we're going to have all kinds of things like irrigation. God bless it, we get a lot of dead people. We got a whole bunch of kids. We got a big exchange of the workforce occurring. Okay. A couple more houses are being built. None of our food is contaminated. Plenty of charcoal. Radiation is going down. And we're starting to stockpile back up on some water. That's a beautiful thing. That's gotta be the expedition girl. But we officially don't have any issues with clothing or tools anymore, which that has taken us a metric shit ton of time. But we finally got there. Right. How's this research going? Almost there. Alright, so we're not done with that military base. I'm gonna pause that because I'm not too sure. I think the game is automatically paused when I go here, but I'm not 100%. Get everything we can from there and then mark it as salvage. We're going to start eliminating some things. We need to wait for our population to kind of bounce back. Start storing up some metal because I'm assuming the solar collector is going to require a shit ton of metal. So that's good for us. I can't believe how many excess schools I built. I thought you'd need a lot more, but nah, you can do with 2 pretty well. In fact, let's demolish these because we'll get resources from them, which will be helpful. We don't need 6 schools. 4 is going to be plenty for a long time. How much does it take to research batteries? 2 as well. Damn. Okay, we do have extra builders now. Ah, and we got the solar collector done. Yes! That's a beautiful thing right there. Okay, we don't need any focus on any medical. We've got plenty of tools. We're getting a little low on woods. Let's up our forester. We always need more fishermen and more farmers. Let's go at least 40. I'd love... We don't have that many tailors up and running. With a little less charcoal burners because we are at the miners. We always need the refiners and scrap guys. We'll do that for now. Right. Yeah, we have a metric crap ton of dead people. But we got a lot of kids! Oh, God. Alright, what does it take to build a solar? Fair bit of scrap? That's actually not that expensive at all. Oh boy. What's this, a pen? An outbreak.
We're at the location now.
Yeah. Okay, got the junk. Stop it. Okay, loot and return. Okay. Right. So that solar collector is actually really cheap to build. The problem is, where are we gonna do that? I'm thinking we do it up here like I was saying. Alright, and we can keep extending the houses out this way. So I'm gonna go base off of... Let's go base off of this road. Now it looks like we got a bit of junk or something to deal with, but I can remedy that. Alright. Right, so let's pause. And let's leave enough space to at least put another one above this. Power production is 5,000. Alright, that'd be another one there. But in this case, we would go like that. Okay, pause that, and then we can get that up and running. I'm going to pause both of these for now, because there's no sense in building them until, like, I'm really ready to kick them on. Things like the electrical poles actually are kind of expensive. I think this is where we're going to have like a crap load of water pumps. Or, okay. So I don't know how the water pumps work exactly in terms of our water towers. We might need them close, so we might need like water pumps here, which means we'll have to run electrical from here to here. I have to wait until we have them to know for sure. Speaking of electricity, we can give a crap ton of electricity to like our research station. I'm not entirely sure what that's gonna do. This tells me what the tower does. I'm like, what is power exactly gonna do to it? I guess it'll increase its efficiency, but alright, let's set up an expedition. Alright, so we can mark that as salvage because that's done. Okay. Just send 3 people to go pick that up. Okay. Got a drought coming, but we've got plenty of water, and we're getting plenty of water stored up. Okay, you got a bunch of free workers. Where would they be useful at the moment? We have a lot of sick people, so let's put them in medical. Death care. We still have an okay amount of medicine. We'll up the herbalist just a little bit. And charcoal and all that, we're doing fine. So in fact, let's do like 2 more farmers and another builder. Okay. Got 80 babies. But my schools are not even full. Adding the logistics of some storage is... Look at that, this place is full. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. What a difference. I should build another warehouse even over here to help like these group of people be able to store things even faster. Is there any negative appeal? I'm not sure. Most of everybody's pretty happy with everything that I've built. One more bit of tack. I'm so happy the radiation level's going down. They really did hurt us. Look at all that cloth we got. Okay. Let's go on another expedition. Mark as salvage. Mark as salvage. Alright, just go collect some stuff. Stuff that I didn't realize how to loot, so that's what that is. Alright, I think it's time to start to build this, actually. In fact, if we built temporary storage to where when these guys go get scrap, it could be stored in, say, this. Or over here. It would actually save them. So the way to, like, make scrap collecting faster is not the buildings, but simply tell them to go somewhere but have a building nearby that they can store it. I want to say for us that we need to keep storing shit. Keep storing food. Keep going. This thing's not even full. We need more logistics guys, though. Alright, time to double them. That should help. Plenty of metal tools. That's gonna, once we cap off that, that's gonna be great. See, now everyone's more educated, the demand for certain tools and all that has gone down so much. Like, so much. Well, we almost topped off our water. Now, luckily, for the housing, we can put plenty of power lines. But I think otherwise I'm going to have to... See, I hate that I'm getting squash and walnut, but I'm not getting their seeds. But we can get seeds from them. I think our goal needs to be to get power. Okay, our radiation level's even going... Our radiation level's plummeting. Alright, we need to get power from here. They even have like special power connection points. If I put a power pole there, how much does it actually affect them walking on the road, I wonder? I need to see that. Because it said you can build them on the roads. They just walk around the pole. let's get some suits. Alright, expedition's home. Mark you as salvage. Figure expedition. Okay. Also, we can send a scout. Let's do that. Right, let's save. We've balanced out really well. I'm so excited and so happy. Whew, it's really rough going there for a little bit. Really, really rough. This place is full of this place is full of herbs. Damn. I can have a little bit of everything. We might need a research warehouse. Because now that we're kind of stockpiling resources and we don't want them to go anywhere, it might be a thing we need to do. Alright, we can get some batteries stored up. And it looks like I'm going to need both of these. So I need 2 more bits of knowledge to get to water pumps. Yeah, they just walk through them. Okay. The spacing of these things suck. We kind of... I might have to put these on the road just because it kind of stays out of my way. But I wanted to power my research station so we get more research. But this is going to be kind of intense. Right, okay. Well, that'll turn things on. Right, we could use a bit more housing, I suppose. Yeah, why not? This is within range of the market, so... We'll see how they like that. And I can do like another 2. I can do a couple more over here. Maybe a couple more here. I don't think I can fit any here because it's too close to stuff that they would probably hate. Plus I want to save this for more room for storage buildings as well. Alright, we don't have any free workers at the moment. And my schools are not full. And we are researching... We need more scrap and wood to be able to research batteries. Okay. Okay, medical facility and herb facility is doing just fine, so let's go ahead and cut those in half like they were. We can up our tailors. Let's do that. Up our teachers. Let's get a bit more food from fishing. Okay. Expedition has returned home. People are going to be passing around them joints. It's going to become like a hyper currency. Okay. Sweet. We got rich foods. Oh, it's so good. Still, sadly, no other seeds. We might need a trading post. Maybe that's something we need. We need advanced carbon mask and scrap tools. Okay. Do that until we get that task done. Yeah, speaking of which, yeah, how do I make a trading post? And what the hell does that do? Traders arrive at the trading post at regular intervals to barter the different goods they offer. This is how we're gonna get seeds and stuff. This is exactly how this is gonna work. Let's go with that. Okay. And we're still doing plenty well on wood and all that. Okay. Schools are getting pretty full. Let's up them farmers. And them tailors. I have very low builders. What are you... Are we missing something? Oh! Well, greenhouse ruin. That's what I'm talking about. Because we need to grow. We need more variety. We need more stuff. Yeah, seeds indeed. Alright, I'm gonna get another temporary storage facility up. It's gonna be needed for food. I want a big cushion. I've gotten some of the power poles up. The builders are just taking their sweet ass time. Whew. Oh, we finished the batteries. Oh, that's awesome. People are not attracted to them. Of course they're not. Alright, so that's some housing there, so we need like a buffer. So we'll go based off of... Say based off of that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So now we're gonna get some battery packs. We'll have power. Nothing's technically connected yet, but it'll turn on in a moment. These pumps, when they have power, I wonder if they'll actually start, like, going ham. Or these wells, excuse me. We have 122 kids. That's a bit of an issue. Okay, we're experiencing a bit of a baby boom. Alright, let's definitely get some more logistics. Graveyard is full. Right. Yeah, let's put more builders. Also, let's save. Everything's going very, very well. Alright, fair bit of radiation seems to be creeping in. Okay. Alright, we have some sad people. Again, the baby boom is gonna hurt. I don't know why my population is like at... Okay, we need to put in birth control. You guys need to You guys need to calm yourselves. I know everyone's happy that you're fertile, but you know, we need to calm ourselves. Oh. Again, all part of logistics as well. I need a shit ton more people in logistics. You can hear the radiation. We are in it right now. There's a heavy patch of it just coming around.
I get the point. You don't learn. What you call progress has already wiped out mankind once. Grasp that you're walking on the wrong path. Give what you have.
Okay, we need to keep charcoal. We have high radiation. I really don't want to give the electronics. I don't mind giving the scrap and the plastic. And we'll give a smidge of coal. Pay tribute.
I may be blind.
Bastards. They're lucky that I can just pay the tribute, because there will come a point where I will not pay the tribute anymore. I'm excited for this trader. Yeah, we're hurt on coal, I know. Okay, let's turn some of our cloth into electronics and 2 metal into plastic. Okay, greenhouse, yes. We don't have a settler's badge? Really, out of all the badges? What's that, Vasher? What did they do? Right, okay. Oh, really? Well, that's awesome, Vasher. You got one problem with Steam and it's horrible? Uh-oh. Oh. We have a traitor.
Yeehaw! What a hell of a ride! Me? I'm Rusty Rolf, the one and only, far and wide. What's that? Never heard of me? Well, Rusty Rolf, trader with a passion. But I'm yakking too much again. Come on, I'll show you my goods.
Right. So we can give him, we can get some hard liquor. For like 1,000 food. I see, Vasher. If you've got an old buddy, IRL, that's been around for a long time and he doesn't delete, there might be a call history of years and years old of that number. Plus, if it's the same provider, I think you can call and ask. They'll tell you. I think. Because it used to be on your account, right? Like, say, if you're, you know, through Verizon or AT&T or whatever. I don't really need the hard liquor. Honestly, yeah, I guess, you know what, we'll take the hard liquor.
Amazing! I knew what a great person you were as soon as I laid eyes on you. Yep, I said to myself, Rolf, that's gonna be a heck of a customer. No, forget that. You're the best customer. Believe Trusty Rusty. I already see my golden future await me. I mean, our future. Heck yeah.
Okay. I think that was worth. Uh-oh. Wouldn't be able to 3 medical facilities? No. That's effing stupid. I don't need 3 medical facilities. We've got a buttload of cloth, but not enough charcoal. Do we have enough miners? And let's do that. I don't know what's happened, but something's happened to where my production is now for some reason over. And I think the education and logistics together are contributing to this. Again, makes sense, right? Because IRL. I just find it kind of interesting. I wish you'd prioritize doing that real quick so I want to see the power turn on. Come on, game.
The scout was right. Warnings really have been posted everywhere on the building. Guess she means business. But I can't see anyone at the moment. Should we get closer?
Out the windows. Calling out to her that we've come here with peaceful intentions. She allowed us to come closer, but she's still aiming the rifle at us out the window. She's not aiming at us anymore, so she seems to like what we're telling her. No wonder she's so suspicious of strangers. Apparently she and her husband bartered some pieces of equipment for food and some other survivors, but the food turned out to be highly contaminated, and her husband is lying severely ill at the camp now. Oh, we need that medicine. I see. Right. So we need that medicine to help that sick guy. Okay. Everybody is very happy. Holy shit. We have power. Okay. Oh, we're gonna turn off some of these homes. Because right now I only want... We got a medical facility. That doesn't need any power. They're not even online. Shelters don't even have power. That's interesting. And then most of this is my production. Oh, daytime efficiency is up to 150%. Oh, that's what it does. Oh, I see. It just increases the efficiency just flat out. Just... Right, if that's the case, then I need to add power to you guys. Right, okay. Alright, so we currently have a coal issue. Alright, everyone got plenty of protective. They want 93 houses right now. They want 93. And also our food supply is not, holy shit, we got 37 free workers. Oh my god. Well, it's time to go send some scouts. Right, this is where I need like a metric shit ton of See, if our water was better, I would expand on our food, but we're currently not. So we need to not. We just need to not expand. I don't know how that's going to upset them, honestly. But as long as they're green happy, I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Yeah, currently our water can't keep up. So even though we have a maximum amount of people going, our water can't keep up currently. And this is why I need water pumps. Once, I don't think we'll ever have to worry about expanding the population too much once we have water pumps. I think it'll just be over. Like, everything's going to change if we have water pumps, because then I won't have to worry about water. And then we'll have so much food. We'll never have to worry about droughts again. Right. Let's go ahead and save. And with that, that'll do it for today's morning stream. Started a bit later, so we went a bit later. Tomorrow I should have a little bit more time to start a bit earlier, hopefully. But anyway, thank you for watching. I do really, really appreciate it. And don't forget, if you want to successfully stabilize your settlement, and we have almost 300 people, mind you. Or adults, I should say. But we have over 300 people. You must stay unstoppable. Woohoo! I'll see you on Blue Faces later tonight for some hardcore Valheim, where hopefully we'll find the 5th boss. Hope to see you then. Talk to you later. Bye. Sounds like a phone message. I don't like that. Bye.